Unmani speaks about you are life itself.
I really like this theme of you are, I am, life itself. In fact, this was the title of my first book, I Am Life Itself. And I remember that realization of that I am life itself, and then writing that for everybody to know, felt for the old habit in me, the little girl who wanted to stay small. It felt very scary to really say, yeah, I am life itself. I'm not this small one. I'm not this insecure little scared person that shrinks, to be even smaller than this body. That can be here. That's also here. But that's not who I really am. So at first it felt almost arrogant to say, I am life itself. There were thoughts like, well, who do you think you are? Right? That you could be life itself. I mean, how dare you? How dare you make yourself so big? But of course, this is the way the thinking thinks about it. Thinking, first of all, believes that I am small, and then in comparison to that, I could be big. But the bigness of the thinking is just an identity of being someone who is really important and special, special enough to be the whole of life. But this is a recognition that is beyond thought. So it's not some kind of special me identity. In fact, all the identities can still be here. And yet still my true identity is life itself, which is aware of everything that appears in it. It's aware of the contraction, the small me, and it's aware of an expansion. It's aware of all the waves of sensation. It's aware of thoughts and everything in the play of experience. So even if you sometimes seem to identify with your thinking, this is still life playing the game of identifying with your thinking, as if you are limited to what you think. This is the game. And life doesn't care what the game is. It's playing any game that's happening. It's untouched by any game. It's untouched by anything that happens in this play of experience. It's still life itself. And it can morph itself into all kinds of shapes, to limitless shapes. It is every single one of us, all these faces on the screen. Life itself playing at this one and this one and this one. Life itself playing at being this computer screen. It's amazing, it's mind-blowing. Life is energy, the energy moving in this way, holding this shape or this position. with this drama, with this personal issue, with this heartbreak, with this longing, with this joy, with this challenge. Life exploring itself, knowing itself like this and like that, all the endless possibilities. And each possibility or each experience is an opportunity for life to explore itself and know itself in this way. So no matter what you're going through in your personal life, this is always an opportunity for life to know itself like this, in this particular configuration, in this particular relationship or dynamic, with this particular situation or suffering or fear or pain. With this particular confusion or misunderstanding or misconception. And life loves to play. This is what it's doing. And this play is not always happy and playful. It is the whole spectrum of life experience. Nothing is excluded. Everything is absolutely meant to be here because it is here. So it seems to be that in our unique personal expressions or personal life, we each have our own paths to live, to experience, to explore, to grow, to learn. But each one of us is not a separate part of life. Each one of us is the whole of life, experiencing life from this angle, the angle of this person looking out of these eyes, experiencing whatever you personally experience. And life has seemingly created each one of us for that explicit purpose, to know myself like this. So there's no wrong, nothing wrong, no mistakes. There may be discomfort, but there's nothing wrong.
Courage to acknowledge what is really here, not knowing has been believed to be a weakness, but it's a well of strength and power.